Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady checking in with a garden retreat house renovation update. It's a big day. The floors are getting installed. It's going to look even more real. But right now, first thing in the morning, we are rushing to get the hearth installed because they did not have it ready when they said they would. And we're having to get it put in before the floor people arrive. So let's go inside and see where we're at. All right, here is the new hearth. Dirty, but that's okay. We'll clean it once it's installed. It of course looks totally different outside than it will inside. Picking these materials is a whole experience in and of itself. Do you approve? Well, you know we're making progress when the last workstation gets deassembled and taken to the dump. All right, everybody, the floors are installed. Finally, no one is here, so it's not noisy. And I can't wait to show you what it all looks like. Okay, so as we walk in, you can see Inspector General is here. So the first thing that's gonna get changed is that will be stained quarter round, not white. No big deal, I'll change that tomorrow. And I'm gonna actually paint all the quarter round tomorrow as well. We're gonna fill in like the little nail holes. And I'm going to go to pick out some tile for the surround. I'm aiming to do like dark blue, black glass. And then I'm going to walnut trim added to the edges so that it'll match the mantle. I keep using mantle and hearth interchangeably and they're not. The hearth itself I think looks really good. I like this granite. I like that it has kind of the shimmer of blue. I like blue, obviously. And then we'll work on a better insert for the fireplace. Our goal is to have cannonballs. So we'll see. It's just crazy how, you know, getting it painted and getting the floors installed, and all of a sudden it doesn't look as much like a construction project. We have a couple light switches that can't figure out what they do. I have a feeling they actually attach to outlets because we don't have anything plugged in. We haven't been able to actually determine what they do. But so we have some electrical to figure out. That's just the small pile of flooring that's left. And this is a product from Lowe's that, let's see, here you go, Core-Tech. It's basically entirely waterproof. It's, you know, it's fake wood that snaps together. But unlike Pergo, the old-fashioned Pergo, the whole thing is waterproof. So it shouldn't be a problem from a utility perspective. And the team that installed it were so efficient, it was like a day and a half. In and out, they totally know what they're doing. It would not have been the same if I'd been on their team. In the bathrooms, this one, we still have to grout the shower, but the floors have been grouted. We had a long discussion about thresholds, and I'm really happy with it just being the wood threshold. It's really funny, the things you don't know anything about, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, thresholds matter. To the master, I'm really excited for the windows. I'm hoping maybe next week for windows, but you know, you never know. But this bathroom has been grouted, the shower's been fully grouted. I still can't believe how much light comes in, even on a gray day, from those sun tunnels, because I don't have any lights on in here, and it's just like broad daylight without any windows. Highly recommend getting sun tunnels if you have dark rooms. And Sophia definitely loves the closets in this house. It's really funny how she always hangs out in this closet. It used to be full of doors, and she seemed to like that. Overall, I mean, it really does feel like a total transformation compared to what it looked like starting off. And now we're going to be doing things like adding the fans, and you know, we've got some of the lights already installed, but we have quite a few. Well, we have 4 fans to install and a new light fixture for the dining room. But it's like the fun stuff now. So really excited with the progress. No word on cabinets. I still think it's going to be after the holidays. I think it'll be sometime in January before the kitchen actually gets installed. But that's okay. That's just the reality of the supply chain issues at this stage in our society. Well, I look forward to continuing to share updates as we make more progress. I think we're at the stage now where, like, it's actually like a tangible list of what still needs to get done, which is pretty exciting. I'm really excited about the fireplace. I didn't realize, like, I don't have a fireplace in my house, but it's just such a focal point. I really want to make it look pretty. So I'm excited about getting that fixed up to my standards, and I think it'll be a really interesting architectural detail. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will give you all another update as progress continues to be made. Have a good one, everybody.